Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Today I'm going to show you my picks for this year's Christmas list. I do this every year just to give some ideas for Christmas presents, and these are the ones that's pretty much saved my life this year. These are the ones that stood out to me this year that I've bought and used and really like. First one this year is a tape measure, and at $6, this tape measure is a nice one. It's not too long, it's not too short. It's a 16-foot tape measure made by Performax, and you buy these at Menards. Menards has these on their shelf. I'll put a link in the description for all the products I'm talking about, but if you don't have a Menards in your area, the link in the description will be down below. I really like this one because it actually locks nicely and retracts nicely, and it's easy to see, and the letters aren't too big and they're not too small. In my opinion, it's just right. It hooks on nicely. It stays locked when you want it to. I actually like this one so much. I got two that I keep right here, and I got one in the house. I got one in the car. I have probably 5 or 6 of these around the house because I like this particular one the best. The next one on my list, I may have mentioned this one in the past, and it might sound silly, but propane and MAP gas makes an awesome gift. If you don't use it in your shop and then you get one, you will realize how much you actually use it. Sometimes it's to melt heat shrink, sometimes it's for epoxy, to pop the bubble in epoxy, sometimes it's just heating something up to break loose a bolt. It really comes in handy when you have both of these in stock. The blue one is propane. This is one I use mostly. It has a igniter on it, and I would prefer you to get that igniter. The other ones, it'll just turn on the gas, and then you have to light it with a sparker or a lighter itself. Most of these will come with some sort of torch tip. They may or may not be automatically ignited. So I would look for the one with the automatic igniter. And also, I'll put a link in the description below for this as well. This is a propane tank refiller. So you can actually just screw this right onto not the MAP gas, but you'd want to do this on the propane, the blue one. And then you can hook this up to your grill's propane tank and refill this bottle. You have to be careful in refilling it. There's, some safety things there, but I'll try to leave a link in the description for a good tutorial video on that as well. The next one on my list, this one has been a really nice upgrade for me this year. It's a soldering station. I bought the soldering iron this year, and then I made the soldering station. I'll put a link in the video for that as well. But a good soldering iron in your household, and extra tips, and plenty of soldering iron, helping hands, all this stuff really adds up to a nice working soldering station. I know I'm going through these pretty fast, but a lot of these have other videos attached to them, and I'll put links to all those explaining more about the particular product in the link below. And I'll put links for all this stuff below. The next one is a Nimbot. This is a D11 Nimbot, and what this is a label maker. This is actually surprisingly handy, and it's not too bad. It's like 30 bucks. I think it's actually cheaper than that now. But you can print off labels. I use it a lot to label cables, and they make specific cable labels for this, and it folds over real nice. And I'll put a picture on the screen. but the labels, and you do it right on your phone. You don't have to mess around with trying to type on a one of those one and all label makers. Do it on your phone. You can add barcodes, you can add QR codes, you can add some pictures, of course text and everything. That I just got recently, but I'm quickly falling in love with that. That's the Nimbot D11. The countersinks that I did not too long ago, and specifically these orange ones, I'll put a link in the description for that. Honestly, I really like them. They're very cheap. They come in super handy. They're easy to adjust, and quite honestly, I'm probably going to buy another set just so I can have multiple settings for different size screws, so I don't have to adjust them. I can just adjust them once and pick up the one I want. Those are really nice. I do have the green set and the orange set. The orange set is ideal for my shop and probably for most woodworking shops. The last one is Starbond. Starbond CA glue. They come in different thicknesses, thin, medium, and thick. They come in different colors. You got black, brown, clear. I think there's an amber one. Of course, you can get your accelerator. I've done some tests on that this year, and I'm really liking the Starbond CA glue. Really, that's all I got for you this week. I just wanted to point out a few things that's been really nice to have in my shop this year, and I'm sure for those woodworker gift ideas, these all will come in handy. And the Nimbot D11, I would highly recommend. Very cheap, but that could be used for anybody in your household. So that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.